What is up, everybody? I'm Will, and we are back with some more Genshin Impact today. And we are here in the 5.5 update. Nothing new to see here. So within this update, there are two new characters. Two new characters, as well as a whole new region in Natland, which we're about to go and explore. Today, I don't know what we're going to do, if we're going to get into the story or not. We probably will dip our toes in. Yesterday was a very bad, stressful day, and if you've seen my stream, it was very apparent, because I basically just rage quit on Withering Waves. Like, Withering Waves and Honkai Star Rail, like, both of those games where it's just like, it's just the payoff of what, like, the story is in that game did not balance out to the amount of, like, grinding or just annoyance I had with the overall game. It's like, there's only one annoying gacha game that I play, and that is this one. Zona Sin Zero is just fun overall, and I enjoy it. But, yeah, I lost my shit on it yesterday. It was, like, it was main story. The two things that I enjoy about that game was the character designs, and I liked their, like, more, like, slightly more advanced combat system than they have with, like, this. I thought that was awesome. Yesterday, it was, like, a lot of cutscenes to a story I just have zero interest in, just because I haven't been able to be invested in any of the characters. I don't think the writing's really particularly that great, and that, like, bonding with the characters. So I sat through, like, a 20-minute cutscene, got to a big boss fight, I'm like, oh, sweet, this is gonna be cool. Let's see, like, if they add in any additional mechanics, but, like, I was excited because we're fighting a fucking dragon. And instead, it's just hit square to win, basically. And it's just like, what happened to your cool fight system that we've been playing this entire time? As soon as it gets to like this big dragon boss, it's just hit square win. It's like, and I lost my shit because there's a lot of grinding in that game. Similar to this game where there's like the character levels, weapon levels, as well as ability levels. It was too much, and I'm just like, I'm not dealing with this, especially since they force you to do world levels. Like, they force you to level up world levels, and it's just like, each time you do it, characters just become even more grindy that you have to get through, as well as, like, regular enemies on the main story are, like, oddly hard. Like, they're almost 10 levels above you, which makes them, like, pretty, like, tough to deal with, and it's just like, why would you do this part of the main story? But yeah, I lost my shit on it. I could not deal with it, so yesterday's stream was the last one for that. We're not gonna go back to it. The story just never grabbed me, and just the amount of grinding, and the amount of just, like, making the main story where it's like, oh no, you need to grind to progress in the main story because the enemies will beat your ass even when you're at max level where you're supposed to be. So it's just like, fuck you. You couldn't make them mid-level so that people could just play the story. And it's just like, nope, not dealing with it. So today, we're just going to have a chill day. Whether that means story or whether it just means exploration, I don't know. We're just going to, you know, relax. So here we are. This whole new area. I believe the volcano is supposed to be somewhere in here. We are going to be going to see the final tribe. Wait, which one was this? This triangle. This not... Yeah, okay. I was thinking bulletin board, and I was like, wait, I thought that was up, but no. Alright, we're just gonna pop in here real quick, do this. We already completed all of those. Oh, we completed this, I didn't even realize. Cool. We have that completed. I need to harvest some more stuff. Nice. Just need one more level, then that's complete. As you can see, we only have one that's level 4. I need to get the rest of them up to level 4. At least I need 4 of them to level 4 so that we can get the compasses and, like, detection materials that we need for, like, a lot of the important stuff. Grab that. Nice. Alright. We will start right here, and we'll just slowly... It looks like there's only one big point. And also a new animal, I think, are these little ram-type bull thingies. Which makes sense because the new character is like a ram-type character with horns. And she just like not sumo, she does like wrestling moves apparently. Where she like fucking suplexes people. Or like dive bombs people. It's like, what? Oh, okay, so this is gonna be like a whole thing. Let's go try that out. Investigate. Browse. Ah, cool. Oh, okay, there's one right here. I was gonna say, there's gotta be somewhere easier than dropping all the way down there. Okay, we could do like a charge. Oh wait, pick up, can we? Not in this one, okay. Oh. Okay, I thought it would be like a level thing we'd need to do to light up each one, but I guess just doing all of them is easiest. Just... Wait, why are those all blank? Did they reset those or something? Or am I crazy? I've been playing too many gacha games, guys, and they have way too many, like, overlapping things in them for me to remember. We got, like, a deer thing over there. More of this side of the road corn-looking stuff. Yeah! I don't really know exactly what this region's gonna look like, other than there's a volcano, maybe, exploring, finally. There's some dragons. Sacred Mountain. Oh, well, that's not good. Are we getting an eruption? I think this is a flashback to when it last erupted, I mean, seemingly. Oh, hey, one of those. That's right, Chungus. Yeah, and I don't know if the voice actor strike is still going with this update as well. I think it might be, but we'll see. So we're no longer playing Withering Waves, like I said earlier, so I'm not sure what we're gonna do. We're getting into the tail end of Psychonauts, so maybe next week we'll just do 3 days of Psychonauts 2. Be super excited about that. Or maybe we'll just do a double day of, like, Zoneless or Genshin, because both of their updates are out. And, like, Zoneless Zen Zero's update just happened the other week, so that's still really fresh. I think we're gonna go check out the volcano. Honestly, I just want a chill day where we're climbing and moving around and stuff, so we'll see. If we run into story, we run into it. If not, whatever. And I think maybe we'll just do 2 days of Genshin maybe next week. We'll see. Yeah, because I've been doing... My brain is fried. I've been doing way too much grinding, especially Suicide Squad. That game has been fucking breaking me. Which is a weird sentence to say, because it really hasn't all the way up until, like, episode... What is it? 3 or something? Or 4 of, like, the post-game live service shit that they have on there. They just make that stuff ridiculously hard. Like, to a degree where it's like, why? Like, you're already losing people, and now you're just gonna pump up the difficulty to a ridiculous degree so more people will just quit? Are you trying to, like, speedrun to see how fast it could take you to ruin the game? Because they're doing a pretty good job of it. Oh, yeah, nice. I'm not 100% sure where the tribe is. I think they might be down near the base of the mountain, or maybe in a crevice. The boss. No, keep hitting that button because every other game, that's a map. Yeah, we're just gonna head in towards the main point. I'm pretty sure we could already see it glowing.
'Twas on a deserted moonlit night that the hero approached the vile dragon's limpid lair.
Limpid lair. Or if you were less subtle. What are these limp dicks doing over here? Let's whip their ass.
Time to act.
Oh! Are these some birds, maybe? Can't tell. Kind of peacocky looking. Loopy peacocky? Loopy peacocky? It's really early in the morning too, so it's like last night's stream did not go well. I felt really bad about it, and I woke up this morning actually feeling energized and not like ass, so I'm like, I should do my stream right now. My sleep schedule has been like all over the place. To the point where it's like I need to have a fixed sleep schedule. Because it's like I'll literally be up for like 6 hours and then sleep for 12 and then wake up for like 2 hours, taking a nap. It's like, Christ, what the hell am I doing with my life? Alright, we got another one. Another one.
Body and mind.
We're getting a bunch of purple signs. I'm assuming we're probably gonna run into like the main characters of this area. Just by following the main path. So much genetically engineered corn. Actually, there's a lot of hilly trolls here, surprisingly.
Time to act. Know my soul.
More so than I was thinking there'd be.
Witness the power of Gugwa. I let my guard down. Rain outlines your fate.
Oh, whoa. And the electric man from the top tightrope.
Let me weave you a verse.
Oh, wait, what hit me? What the hell? Rolling boulders? What? They're about to Indiana Jones us?
We'll need more where that came from.
Okay, I couldn't tell if there was an enemy up there or if we triggered a trap card or like what. Frickin' rolling boulder. The boulder. We'll push. When the hell is season 2 of Avatar coming out? Live action. Same with One Piece. I know that they shot One Piece, I think it was like near the end of last summer. Honestly, Netflix, dude, you need to get your shit together. Like, every single one of your shows, it just feels like it's 3 years in between a season. 2 to 3 years in between a season. It's like, what are you doing? Oh, well, we need to wait and see the ratings. It's like, no, you're already either invested or you're not, bud. figure it out. Oh, whoa, what the frick? That's new. Ooh, we got a thingy. Honestly, I don't even know how many we need. Are you, what? Well, yeah. I always assume not everyone watches all of my streams. I mean, obviously, no one's that fucking crazy. So you probably only watch, like, maybe one series or whatever at a time on my YouTube. But recently, I've been looking into the newest Assassin's Creed, Shadows. I always want to say Shadows Die Twice because of fucking hero. But no, the latest one, Shadows, which is the one that takes place in Japan, just because it looks so goddamn good. I've literally, it's almost been 20 years. I've been waiting since the very first Assassin's Creed game came out, and I'm like, can't wait until they get to Japan and we get ninjas. And it took so long. It took a hilariously long time to get to ninjas. It's like, are you kidding me? People think assassins. What's the number one you think about? Ninjas. How did it take this long? Oh, wow. There's actually, like, quite... There's, like, a lot of ones here, and then, like, hilariously none over here. Also a tiny island there as well. Alright, cool. Let's just go back and grab these. We got the coast. A lot of the coast filled up. We need to, like, fill this in. Yeah, like these in-between zones where it's like, it feels like they're never gonna fill them out. Ever. Ever. Oh. I didn't finish that, that's fine. Well, we have at least... Okay, we got 5. Oh, and that's enough for another level. Hell yeah, we only needed 1. And we also got a key, which is bad because I don't remember what mausoleums we found at all. Oh, yo, sweet, we got something from that. Wait, we already checked shops earlier, right? Honestly, I haven't really been jazzed about a lot of the I think, I can't even remember who the last person was. Or it wishes. Here we go. Risa? I'm not sure how to pronounce her name. She seems pretty cool. She seems like a very fun character. They're doing, like I said, a lot of, like, wrestling moves, hand-to-hand kind of stuff. And then, what's-her-face down in the corner is our other new character, who's a 4-star, surprisingly. We've been seeing her, like, all throughout the main story. It took so long to get her. And then we got her. Who is she? Her. Sky Retainer. Skyward. She is supposed to be really good at healing. I still have not leveled her up because I was working on Baiju. One of the two. I was working on him to level him up. She's supposed to be really good with healing. Plus, she's wind element, which really adds into us. Our current comp that we're doing. So it's like, I'm debating trying to pull for her. Although she's supposed to be electric. Like it's electric magic? And I don't think there's really a lot of electric magic characters, I don't think. I'm gonna try to get that for her, at least. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna flip a coin. I'm gonna flip a coin. Heads, it will be Bull Girl. If I just type in coin, will it bring it? Or do I have to do coin flip, coin flip? Coin flip me. Really? Wait, was it 2 words? Okay, there it is. Coin flip 2 words. I'm an idiot. Okay, heads, it will be her. Tails, it will be her. What do we got? Google? Heads. Okay. We're gonna go try to do this one. See what we got. Okay, Gaming. Who's like, he was pretty solid when we played as him for what little we did. I don't even know where he rates. Oh, we don't even have enough for that. Shoot, I thought we'd have 2. Okay. That's my B. Events. Got like the main story. Yeah, just like the usual. Here's a new region, go explore it, have fun. We're gonna go get like these earlier ones. What's happening here? Oh. For some reason I thought his hat was gonna look different, and then he serves like, oh no, it's just a weird shaped cowboy hat. Yeehaw. And it's purple assless Spanx. They're assless chaps, thank you very much. Scan. Weird. I thought it would have given us. Maybe it did give us the quest. Just didn't pop. Be like our on main. Go grab these first. We got big rocks. Those guys can smash into those big rocks. Big rock kind of guy. Oh, I keep hitting that. Shortcuts from other gacha games. Wait. Oh, there we go. And we got another... Got a couple of these already popping up around for us. I wish once we found them, they just permanently stay on the map. That would be so much better. Oh, this is really high, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Mid. It's mid. Ah, puppies. Are you shitting my face off? Why? Oh my god. Okay. I already know how we can get this, but it's annoying. Okay,
Into the wind.
There we go. Woo! I forgot I could just do that. I'm not used to using him for that. I'm used to having not useful wind characters. Hell yeah.
Follow the wind.
Oh, it's literally like... I could've just looked over. I just assumed he was gonna be on high. And then there was another... Yep, right here. But it looks like it's maybe underground? What's going on there? Please let it just be a hole. No? Looks like... Okay, I assume we need this guy to do this. Hello? Nope. Okay, I've thoroughly messed something up. Sorry. No? I thought I could run on water with them, but it's like, no. And why do they have them all over there? Okay, we're gonna have to circle back around. And we're gonna have to do our little wind move and then float out. These will be extra high. Awesome. You know what's cooler than a capybara? Capybara in an inner tube.
The wind knows me.
Oh, actually, there's that right there, so that's probably... I'm an idiot. Just... Damn you, Pink. Damn you. What more do you want?
One with nature.
Got him. Alright, nice. We've already gotten, like, what, 3, 4? Okay.
Into the wind.
I don't know if I want to, like, move over in that direction more, because it could give us another oculum. At the same time, it could just be nothing, because it's in between the two areas, basically. Or it's like, oh, that's just, like, filler area or whatever. We already got a red exclamation. Okay, so that's underground, somehow, some way. I swear to God, if it's going to be another one of those where it's like, oh no, there's like a hole right here you could just fall down that for some reason I just did not see. That one time we were here.
Time to go.
In this region where I spent like a week trying to find an entrance into a cave, not realizing it's literally right over where I needed to be. And I just did not see the hole. Oh, hole. We got hole. Oh, we got... Moo. On a very aggressive crowd. Woo! Oh, okay. I was afraid that was gonna do like a lot of damage. Dude, nice. Okay. Hopefully we'll get a lot more lava since we're getting like really close to the volcano. Honestly, I'm surprised that there's not as much lava. I thought there'd be like way more. Oh, and that's the boss. Okay, sweet. We'll take this opportunity to actually fight him then. I believe this is supposed to be the new boss. I know literally nothing about them. I like to stay in the dark as much as possible about these things. People will be like, you just want to be lazy about this. My response to that is, yeah. Oh, it's like a crab. Okay.
Wind strike.
No, my sword.
What's going on? Wait, it's... Am I healing or is he healing?
By royal decree.
Okay, I think we might need to pull out the ice build instead. Oh no, okay, I was afraid that maybe fire could heal it. Because, you know, every so often you'll come across a person that's like an elemental type. And that certain element will just heal it.
Witness the power of Gurwa. Know my sword.
Clouds high. The birds call. Time to go.
I moved out of my alt range. Oh, lava. Honestly, the music playing now just reminds me of like Lupin the Third, like the old school anime. Oh, I have not seen the newer ones, even though the newer ones came out like 10 years ago. But this music's so, it's like the same, where it's like kind of like jazzy.
Wind strike.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
Man, I've been meaning to watch the newer Lupin series that come out over the last 10 years. I only know like the super old ones. The ones back in like the fucking, like, what was it, 70s and 80s, I think.
Body and mind.
Okay,
Know
this
my
fight's not really that hard, it's
Rain
just,
outlines
again,
your fate.
more of a time-consuming thing. Oh, he's bubbling. Oh, there he is! Okay, I was gonna say, he looks a lot different from the one picture we've seen. Looks like he comes out of his shell.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Let me read you a verse. By royal decree.
Mein Fräulein, should you fall?
Oh, that's bad on me.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
But yeah, by the way, there's also a sale. There's always some sort of sale, but there's another sale going on PlayStation's PSN. You know, a lot of the usual suspects, like some of the Assassin's Creeds, Resident Evil, like a lot of the ones that usually are on sale. Even, I think, Spider-Man 2, I think, has even got a bit of a sale going on, too, I think. By, like, I think $10 or something.
Rain outlines your fate.
As one with wind and cloud.
As you wish, mein
I
Fräulein.
hate her alt. I hate her alt with so much passion. It just does not, like, I think I'm fundamentally misunderstanding what her alt is, because it just does not feel like it does anything. It's like, oh, it did like 1,000 damage, or whatever the fuck it is, like once.
Change of plans.
Like, if you could like hit a characters, loop back, and then re-hit them, that would be super cool. If not, make it like the Phoenix, where it's just like a big, like, fuck you kind of explosion. Alright, sweet. Unfortunately, you know, it's always the same old usual items, except for one that's unique. I really wish they'd, like, make these more... Like, okay, you can go to the specific, like, shrine to grind for, like, fire elemental ones, or if you're fighting a fire element enemy, they could also possibly drop, like, these versions. But instead, it's always, like, the same old from the very first... Like, man, I wish they did change that up a bit. Oh, wow, that thing already respawned pretty quickly. Navigate me. Navigate me, map!
Body
You
and
just
mind.
vibe it out. Need to vibe out this very dangerous landscape near the volcano. Let's see what happens. Maybe I'll fall in, maybe I won't. But hey, if I fall in, you've probably never seen that before.
Time to act.
Question is, would you want to? Answer, no. You've not. Okay. I get what they're going for, but it definitely feels like this area is kind of empty-ish. But to be fair, we're still in, like, the opening area. Let's follow this route. Let's see what we got. Dude, I really like the background music of this region. Because, yes, each area is, like, its own, like, distinct thing. But this one's very different. Where it's, like, the last two regions, like, yes, they're different, but it's still, like, the big standard orchestra kind of vibe. Where this feels more significantly different. Like, here, like, people singing as the background. A lot of harmonizing with it. It's like, yes. Oh, wow, I didn't even how did I not realize that? This is actually, like, pulsating and, like, exploding. Let's go down to the shore.
Body and mind.
Maybe we'll find a van down by the river.
Body and mind.
What was it? Was it Nick Foley was his name in that SNL sketch? Well, she'll end up living in a van down by the river. Whoa. Finally, we found someone that sells music stuff. We've been picking up these musical pieces for forever, and I don't think we've ever really come across someone that's, like, a seller of them. Like, maybe here and there, like, there's a one-off. Like, how is there not, like, a music shop or something? A million more. Honest, I don't even know how much more we have. We could probably swing it. Oh, there is a jump. Oh, okay. So he has a charge on the run, and when he has it charged, he can run on water. I think, if I figured that correctly. Dude, these things are freaking electrifying the air tonight. What am I doing next? Fuck do I know, lady? I'm just main character living in the NPC's world here, okay? Do you think the over-under is that we find out that this is all just a simulation in Honkai Star Rail? And let's see. Oh, we just picked up 3 of them right off the rip. Hell yeah.
Excellent.
Actually, let's see. How much more do we have? Wait, where does it actually say Mora? Inventory? No. Wait, what the fuck? Wait. Now I'm trying to think. I've never really had to check Mora outside of a shop before, I don't think. Alright, we got a key, so we should keep an eye out for a shrine. Bunch of stuff we just got from the last event. Okay, I feel stupid now. I could have sworn there was a way to check more, pictures. We should probably put that stuff on Gaming. Oh my god, I play too many of these style of games. I'm just mixing up all of the button things. Crazy. Oh wait, there it is, up in the corner. Let's see here. We got 100, 1,000. We got 19 million. Yeah, we could have swung a million. We're fucking rich. So fun. It makes me sad that we can't go out into the water and do a deep dive here. And the last area ruined us because it's like all I want to do is go into the water and like dive down and out. It's like I'll never be able to do that anywhere else. You gave us something amazing, and then you chuck it away. Although you did give us a lot more interesting animals, I guess. Oh, I think that might be a green treasure chest over there. Oh, yeah, definitely green treasure chest. There's a bunch of dudes all around it. I'm trying to figure out who I should swap out for our team comp for our healer. I'm thinking Fischl.
Brace yourself.
Just because she's like the weakest link.
Let me weave you a book.
One with nature. Flies high. The bird's caught.
Feeling strong.
Alright. And also, I think,
to my face.
like, I don't know if I'm crazy, like, I've been grinding in a lot of games, and the other day I came in here to grind for some stuff for Baizhao. It felt way easier grinding in this game. And I don't know if they did something to make it easier in this game, or if by me playing a bunch of other gacha games, like, those other ones just really, really sucked. I didn't even realize how good it is in here. Like, it's still grinding, so it's like, you know what I mean? But at the same time, it's like, I played others where it's like, oh, this feels more balanced than others, despite it still sucking for...
You're going down.
Alright, bring it,
Into the
lady.
wind.
I will fight you in the parking lots of a Bennigan's any day. But you don't even start stacking. Whoop.
Witness the power of good
Or actually, you know what? Waffle House. We're gonna go Waffle House. Classic fight scenario.
Raging bull!
No, my sword.
Let's finish this next time. Let's
Look, this guy looks dark. Okay, what's going on with this?
Excellent. Time to act.
Oh, no, I'm falling. God. It's a tank. It's like trying to control a mid-sized sedan. There we go. Oh, I don't think so. Okay, I'm not getting the point of this. Like, is he actually bringing us somewhere, or are we just, like, kind of screwed? I can't tell which one's happening. Just, like, he's got to be. Oh, okay. Before, I couldn't really realize what he was, but he's literally just, like, a little spirit jelly guy that we've been seeing around here, but he's wearing a bull hat.
Body and mind.
Okay, we have to go, like, way out of our way to find another one, so we fucked up. We're supposed to, like, launch off the top of that with him. Hold on. This stamina. Stamina, come back. Okay, there's very clearly big rocks there, so look, there's gotta be a bull nearby. Oh, one of those. Yeah, I'm gonna need to do that. Okay, where the frick is it? Oh, there we go. Alright, let's see. I'm hoping he's still there and he didn't reset. Okay, sweet, he's still there. Good lord, man, you're just like really... Oh, slapping cheeks, are ya? Alright. Okay, so we just found another black obelisk. Honestly, in our last stream, we found one, and we were able to break through it. I mean, we were able to fight it.
Let's hope you'll put up a good fight.
Rim cutter.
So much damage. So much damage. Kazuha was the best thing I've ever invested in this game. When I say invested in, I mean like grinding to get the materials. I don't mean actually putting money into this game. I don't think I've really put any money in this game in like 2 years.
Time to go.
I did occasionally in the first 2 years, but then after that I never really... I was gonna climb like a fool! And I thought, no, that's how they got us last time. Okay, let's see if we can get this one. So the last one we did was surprisingly easy. Unfortunately, our pingpin sucks. Okay, let's try to heal in the rare event of us actually eating food. It doesn't involve us, like, trying to revive. Ooh, that was... I did not realize those healed so much. Sweet, alright. Let's see what this is. God, lucky. Found another one of these. Yeah, I still need to look up how many of them there are supposed to be. Actually, no. To be fair, the humanoid ones have been pretty easy. Yeah, the last person we fought was also humanoid, and they had very limited range.
Witness the power of Gacha.
Unfortunately, they were like this. Oh. They were a brick. Uh-oh. Yeah, it looks like she seems pretty easy, but like, is a real wall.
Demolition time!
Fallen leaves.
Yeah, what the frick? The capybara so far is the hardest one by far.
Brace yourself! 2, 4!
No, my sword. Let me weave you a verse. Time to act.
Yeah, this move is completely useless for her. Like,
Body
you
and
just
mouth.
stay on the edge. Jesus God, look at the damage. What the frick?
Rain outlines your fate.
Oz, reveal thyself! Demolition time!
Rain cutter.
Verdict is...
Oh my God. Yeah, this is a nightmare. I'm sorry, guys. We're going through this until we die.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse.
By royal decree! Demolition time!
Oh, sweet Mamba.
Wind strike. As one with wind and cloud.
You do so much damage to her in so little.
The wind knows me.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Gacha.
I don't know what would be optimal. Maybe if we just did water and ice on her. She's already electric based, so it's like...
Demolition time!
Time to go.
Oz, reveal thyself! 2, 4!
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
is.
Yeah, oh my god, dude. Come on. These fights. Okay, well, I just wanted to look at who this person was and like kind of their moveset as we can see what's going on.
Wind Strider.
No, my sword. Witness the power of Guwa. Body and
We're just like comboing the shit out of her, doing a shitload of damage. And it's still, she's not even a quarter done. Like, what in the fuck kind of brick wall bullshit is this? This is insane. It's like this for all of them. It's crazy. Oh, she did like a wind slash. That's new.
Demolition time!
rain outlines your fate. Huh?
Maybe she could swap elements, maybe?
Rain cutter.
By royal decree.
Mary, mother of God, come on. Is the health even going down? I can't even tell. At this point, it feels like it's been at like the same amount for a while.
Wind Strider. As one with wind and cloud.
Like, are only certain elements damaging her?
Oz, reveal thyself. This realm.
Okay, that was me. I fucked that up on my own.
Witness the power of Guwa.
Okay, it definitely feels like it went down a little bit.
Clouds high. The birds call.
No, my sword. Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse.
Wind Strider. That hurts. Wind Strider.
Wind Strider, baby.
Time to go.
Time to act.
I feel like Deluge, like it says he's doing a lot of damage, but it feels like he's not. This is insane.
Demolition time. Brace yourself. Two.
Rain
Is she like
outlines
healing? Like, is that
No, my
like?
sword. Witness the power of Guwa.
As one with wind and cloud. Wind Strider.
No, my sword. Rain cutter.
It feels like water and wind is doing the most damage.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Wind Strider.
Demolition time.
Yeah, I think if I did a water and ice setup, this would be going by a lot quicker.
No, my sword. Let me weave you a verse. Body and
Wind Strider.
Or wait. Oh, wait. Shit, I don't want to risk that. was gonna say, maybe there's a way to hit those back at her. Like, hit them as they're flying towards you and deflect them back to do a bunch of damage.
Rain outlines your fate.
Demolition time!
Witness the power of Guhua.
Verdict is...
Yeah, Diluc's not doing normal. That's gotta be it, right? Oh my god, how am I... No, okay, both of those I nailed perfectly. Those don't. Unless you need a specific element to reflect back.
Demolition time!
No, my sword.
Yeah, it feels like I'm missing a whole aspect of these fights that I'm just, like, not getting. Like, I talked about this before in the last update, I want to say. They brought back this oldie but goodie where it's supposed to be like a samurai fight where they, like, change up the controls a little bit for the fight. So there's, like, a parry. It's like, I wish they did that with this, where they made it more of like a Dark Souls-y almost, where it's like you can block or parry as well as do your normal attacks.
No, my sword. Time to witness the power of Guhua.
Demolition time!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
God. We've been doing this for like 20 minutes and it's still barely halfway. Like, she's not hard to fight. Like a lot of the... So far, this is over half. This makes it over half of them. This is, I think, number 5 that we've fought. 3 of them have been super easy, but just like a brick wall to fight. Where it's just like, brother.
Let me read you a verse.
Wind Strider!
Time to act.
Time for retribution!
Demolition time!
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Guhua.
Wind Strider!
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you need to be a specific element to reflect back, or certain characters can. I don't know. Luckily, all of these characters do have at least like one move that they can do that will heal themselves a little bit.
Demolition time!
Time to act.
Clouds high, the birds call!
Let me weave you a verse.
My God.
Rain outlines your fate.
Or I don't know, maybe she's invincible during this phase. Maybe that's why it's taken for so long. And there is something I'm missing. It says it's doing damage, but it doesn't look like it.
No, my sword. Witness the power of Guhua.
Demolition time!
Time for retribution!
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse.
Oh my God, that hit. I hit him, and we barely survived it. Oh my God, this is insane. There's, like... It's crazy because it feels like there needs to be a specific build to fight this one, and it not take an hour. But it's like, where would it show that, though? No, he's down. Fuck.
Regrets.
God damn it, I'm not understanding. He can do a heal off of that move, but it's not always all the time, and I don't know what's differentiating it. If it's only a certain heal after a certain amount of time, or... Yeah, it feels like I'm fucking up this move a lot, and I just don't know how I'm messing it up.
Demolition time!
Time for retribution!
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse.
And because dodging is easy enough, so it's like...
Know my sword. Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter. Body and mind.
Yeah, we're cooked.
Demolition time!
Verdict is
There? Literally directly next to me. How did I... Dude, not even 50% and it's been like 30 minutes, bro.
Know my sword. Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse. Body and mind. Time to act.
time for retribution!
Yeah, their health going down has decreased by a lot.
Know my sword. Rain cutter.
Verdict is
Come on! You can't even see the damage being taken away. That is how little of a sliver of damage it is. That is fucking crazy, bro. Come on.
I have taught you
Yeah, I'm done.
everything
Like there's
I
nothing,
know.
like, what more do you want? I need to look into these and be like, what in the hell is with this one? Alright, we're gonna need to mark this one on a map. I might just do this one off stream. It's just, I swear to God, like, if I just locked in, I could do this no problem. It's just, it would take an hour. It would take an hour of just repetitively fucking hitting that person, and that's it. And it's like, that cannot be the strategy. There's gotta be something more than just keep hitting him. Like, right? Like, that's insane when every hit is literally just like the smallest sliver off. So small you can't even see the little yellow sliver that comes off. It's gotta be something else. Alright. Oh, this part of the song here kind of reminds me of, like, Aiko. Alright, let's go back here and, like, I'm assuming walk into the village. Oh, we got Kodak moment. Honestly, that one was kind of bland. I feel like if we were elevated more and we could get a more focus on that, it would have looked nicer. We got some mysterious children. Why are they so mysterious? I don't know. And I believe this is the place the head boss guy is like the luchador mask guy that we've seen. Which kind of plays into the whole wrestling theme of the new character. Yay! Yes! We got it unlocked, baby. Oh! That's... okay. I guess we must have walked past it. Oh, flying squirrel. Wait, where was this person? How did we walk past them? Oh, shoot. Right there. Okay. This is the new character.
Hello there.
Huh? Wait, you're the Traveler in Paimon! I've been waiting for you.
Whoa, you know us?
Ready for a smackdown?
We've really made a name for ourselves. Wait, but did we even tell anyone we were coming to the Collective of Plenty?
Oh, you didn't know? Coach Yan-san said she invited you to our tribe, so I came out here to wait for you while I did some training. And now you're actually here. I can't believe it. This is great.
Surely we're not that big of a deal.
By the way, what the hell is this design? It's like not alternative. It's just like it's like I don't even know how to describe. Like, what is this fashion that she's doing? It looks so different compared to a lot of other people's in this region. She's wearing one of the smallest miniskirt in the entire game, by far. And she's also got like the whatever's on her arms, those like arm warmers, as well as like the all like Japanese girl style like knee-high socks. It's just like, what is this design? This is coming from like nowhere, or like culturally, from like what we've seen. Although to be fair, this region has been like very, very like mixed. Like their archon wears like a fucking bodysuit, where it's just like no one else wears anything at all, anything like that. I was like, where's this coming from?
You're the heroes who defeated the Abyss. You're a huge deal to everyone in Natlan. I've heard the story of Tumaini so many times I can practically recite it by heart. I've been so excited to meet you ever since Coach Yan-san told me you might be coming. Oh, my name's Veressa, by the way. Not sure if Coach mentioned me before.
Oh, yeah! The name sounds familiar. During the Abyss invasion, we asked Ian-san if the Collective of Plenty needed any help, but she said that Veressa had it all under control.
Not really. It was all Uncle Akatl. All I did was clear out a few monsters. Just thinking about the invasion gives me chills even now. But that's in the past. The Collective of Plenty fared pretty well, all things considered. We finished our repairs, so now it's just a matter of helping out the other tribes. Come on, I'll take you to our camp.
Great, let's go!
Oh, just a heads up. The volcano sometimes sends rocks crashing into this area. We call them pulverite. Oh, here's one. Want to give it a try?
Not in a million years!
You can use your shoulders if you want. Or your feet. Or even your head.
That doesn't change anything!
Okay, yeah, we totally missed her on the way in. I thought it would just trigger the automatic cutscene or something once we got close to, like, whatever the main story thing was. I did not realize it was actually... Oh, no, you have to...
Hey, there's another one over there. Want to give it a try?
Alright, well, that explains some of the random-ass boulders that almost took us out when we were walking down here.
What's this wooden plank doing here?
Ram.
Oh, it's a piece of training equipment. I use it all the time.
Training equipment?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to explain. Let me show you instead. Here goes nothing.
Oh, yeah, I forgot she's got the Sonic run.
And she sticks the landing!
I like that they're doing some interesting stuff with animations.
Whoa! You jumped over that huge gap just like that? Incredible!
Oh, no. Anyone can do it with a bit of practice. You made it across without any training at all. That's a lot more incredible than anything I can do.
Oh, well, Paimon can fly, but you've got a point.
I think we could do it that whole, but... Follow the path. Yeah, so they're doing like this weird like Sonic run animation when she's running. Definitely reminds me more of something they might do in Zoneless End Zero, since Zoneless End Zero does a lot more like cartoony-esque animations, which I really love. I love how they're really trying to do some interesting and fun stuff with like their anime characters by introducing a lot of more traditional animation style stuff like squashing and stretching frames and just like a lot of weird, cool, fun stuff. Feels a little out of place in this game because they haven't really done anything like that.
You're
But
saying a gigantic rock could crush us at any moment?
oh yeah, that.
Well, not at any moment. It's a pretty rare phenomenon. Many adventurers come here and never even get to see it, so I wouldn't worry too much.
Yeah, okay. It's not like we're that unlucky. Oh, come on! Seriously?
Don't be scared. Just charge straight at it.
What?
Luckily, they're easy to dodge.
Thanks for that. I can't believe you smashed something that big in a single hit.
It was nothing. All it takes is a bit of training. Hilly churls? Oh, it's too much of a hassle to deal with them. Let's just ram straight through. Hey, you guys are good. Color me impressed. Huh? Looks like they're blocking the road in and out of the tribe. So we'll have to get rid of them sooner or later. All right, let's hurry. We're almost there.
I don't know how I feel about these like magic gate thingies just kind of always being here. It's like, what? Like, I get it if we like took the form of like the bull or whatever and ran up there, we'd see it. But just normally walking around, it's like, I don't think we can really interact or do anything with these in just like our normal state. So it's like kind of weird. Yeah, but I need to remember when we see a red exclamation point, that's like a main story thing, I have to interact with it. Because that's more of a newer thing they started doing in Natland. At least before it was always just like automatically. Getting triggered into main story.
Home sweet home. We made it! Welcome to the Collective of Plenty.
Whoa! This place is so cool! That platform shaped like the head of a bull is awesome!
That's the Resonating Arena. It's where we hold all our competitions. Don't mention it. It was no trouble at all. I wish I could show you around, but I need to get home.
Oh, did you remember something important? You really hit the ground running when we ran into those hilly trails back there.
Oh, no, not at all. We made it in time. There's just something important I have to do. The most important thing after training. The post-workout meal. Otherwise, I'll be a lethargic, dizzy, hunger-addled mess. The perils of an empty stomach. It's terrible. Anyway, I'm sorry, but I gotta get some food in me. Like, yesterday. You should grab something too. We can meet back up at the arena. See you soon.
And she's off. Wow, talk about whiplash. 1 second she's chill and laid back, and then the next she's charging head first into danger.
Well, you know what they say.
Literally.
She's gotta go fast. I have seen surprisingly little fan art of her and Sonic the Hedgehog, but I feel like that's probably gonna go up a lot in the next week.
The spirit of youth. Sure, whatever you say, old-timer. Paimon thinks we're still young. Anyway, why don't we take a look around in the meantime? We can head to the arena in a little bit. The view must be amazing from up there.
Alright, cool. Alright. Head on up. In the arena, yeah, it looked like there was like a bullfight or something happening. I keep saying like this is very like what's her face that we just saw, she's wrestling themed, so maybe she'll be wrestling a bull or something. I'm so bad with names. We literally just fucking met her and I can't even remember her name. Oh my god. Oh yeah. So this has been bothering me for a long time because I've seen this in the PlayStation store for forever because it's been announced. But the new Bleach fighter, and it's not like a real fighter. So like usually when an anime comes out with a fighter, it's like the same kind of 3D, moving around the arena, kind of mid-ish, not really super in-depth fighter. Not like an arcade style fighter. Like Naruto does a bunch of them, Dragon Ball Z does a bunch of them. Although Dragon Ball just did, like, you know, Dragon Ball Fighters, which is like a straight up arcade style one, which blew up super popular. So when I saw there was a Bleach game coming out, I'm like, what the hell is this? Because there was like no real information on it. I couldn't really tell what it is. Because there is like a Bleach game that's like a port from a mobile game. And I'm like, is this another one of those on PlayStation Store? And I just like never looked into it, but I was always like, I've seen it in the store for like literally months. It finally came out and it's like, yeah, it's like all those Naruto games, except kind of more mid than that, unfortunately. And I'm like, oh man, I'm happy that we finally got a Bleach game because there's like a couple of Bleach fighter games, but a lot of them were exclusive to Japan because it was back on PS2. So this is our first like real arena fighter Bleach game for the West, and it's like I hope it really pops off to some degree because it's already got I think like 35 characters or something in it. I'm not gonna play it on stream. I don't even know if I'm gonna buy it. I'm just happy that it's there But Dragon Ball Fighters ruined anime fighting games for me. Now it's like, oh, we could just do this with all the anime games instead of the shitty arena ones, where like the controls are like way more looser and it doesn't feel as like precise. That kind of ruined it for me a bit, but it's like whatever. But hey, it's out, and I'm super excited that it is for the fans that want it. I might pick it up in the future if it goes on sale, but definitely not at the top of my priorities right now. Are we gonna learn how to... No, okay. YOLO! Nope, that was wrong. It's always... Oh my god. It's always just like right there. Okay, once again, I just need to learn this lesson. I just haven't had a wind character that could do this in the entire game. Until now. And I keep forgetting I could just do this.
One with nature.
One with nature. And a win. Well, I'm super excited. Solo leveling season 2 is almost over. It's at, I think, episode 10 or 11. I usually wait for animes to finish up, especially if it's only a 12-episode run, so it's like, yes! I've already read the manga, like, way deep in. Like, probably season 6 or 7, maybe, if it gets up to that point in the anime. But that's how far in I read in the manga. Or manhwa? I can't remember what it's specifically called when it's Korean, but you know what I mean. But yeah, I'm excited to hop back into that.
Oh, you're here already!
Yep, my dad whipped up something fantastic as always. He's a great cook. He can turn any protein or vegetable into something delicious.
Oh.
No wonder you look so refreshed. That's the power of a good meal!
That's right. I was hoping to bring Uncle Akatl with me, but he wasn't home. So I guess you're stuck with me. Uncle Akatl is our chief, by the way. Who better than the chief to introduce you to the tribe, right?
I guess.
I've never given an official tour before, so I'm thinking I'll just explain things as we go along. Is that okay?
Of course! That sounds great!
Okay. Whew. Then let's start in that direction.
Man, dude, recently, I don't know what's been going on. Like, I know there's, like, a lot of game trailers that usually pop off throughout the week, but it feels like the last 2 weeks, there's been so many new game trailers, including a new game. What's it called? It's either called Look Outside or Don't Look Outside. I can't remember which one it is, but it's very similar in vibes of just, like, it's a turn-based RPG, like old school pixel based, and it's definitely taking cues from a lot of liminal horror and just horror in general. Like the music sounds like it's like 80s horror slasher synth. It's really cool. Will Neff's been playing it. I seen it a few days ago. I think I retweeted reposted the trailer for it earlier last week.
This scenery is
It
wonderful.
looks awesome. If you're into
Surely
weird,
enough
like,
to convince
horror,
anyone to
or
become
just,
a
like,
wanderer.
interesting turn-based RPGs that are, like, pixel art, check it out. It looks awesome. What I've seen Will Neff play of it, it looks so fucking awesome. I'm definitely gonna pick it up. I don't know if I'm gonna play it on stream, but, like, gotta throw it out there for an indie. But yeah, there's been, like, a lot of, like, indie games really popping off recently. In terms of just, like, a shitload of trailers coming out, it feels like.
My place is over there. See that fruit stand out front? My house is right behind it.
You have a fruit stand in front of your house?
You own a house?
Does that mean you grow the fruit yourselves?
You guessed it. My family runs a huge orchard. We live really close to the main entrance of the tribe. So every morning, I wake up to the sound of all the people and carts on the road. That's also when my parents start work. So that's how I know it's time to get up.
And then you all work in the orchard together.
Well, Well, knowing it's time to get up and actually doing it are two separate things. Most of the time, I end up curling under the covers and falling back asleep.
Don't we all?
Oh, Paimon gets you. Sleeping in is the best kind of sleep. Plus, when you have the Traveler to wake you up, it's no big deal. No, that was just a joke. Don't scare Paimon like that, Traveler.
Well, maybe you can both sleep in sometime. Once I get up, I usually help my parents around the house, head out for training, then come home for lunch. After lunch is when my parents do their delivery runs. So then it's my turn to work in the orchard.
Oh, Paimon would love to see the orchard. Can you show us?
Sure thing! We'll go right after this. But first, come with me.
Yeah, we haven't seen an orchard or anything like that. Have we? I think the only real farmlands we've really seen were like, I think in Leeway, in one of the outer villages, as well as the winery, the vineyard. I don't think we've really seen any other farm. Oh wait, no, we have seen farmland. We have seen farmland. I think it's just been in this place and the last two regions we haven't seen any, but in Leeway, in Inazuma, and Mondstadt, we've all seen some form of farmland. Just to really highlight, like, difference in culture and stuff like that. Yes. I mean, like, who would really think, have we seen farmland? That's not really something most people think about, but still. Oh, yo, Shorty.
Oh, Coach Yan-san. Are you here to do some training?
Let's see.
Nope, just doing some maintenance on the equipment here while I have some time.
I don't even remember
it's
what her
you
voice
two.
is supposed to sound
Welcome
like.
to the Collective of Plenty. Look, I bought this at the stadium the other day. Wait, we've seen that graffiti design before. It's not easy to get your hands on one of these. I had to wait in a super long line.
Ooh, I bought a top with that design too. I hung it up right next to my bed. Ooh, you should sign it for me sometime. It would mean the world to me.
Oh, I meant to ask, what brings you out here anyway? We're just doing some adventuring. We don't have any concrete plans. We ran into Veressa on the road, and she was nice enough to lead us the rest of the way. She's even giving us a tour.
It's my pleasure.
Still keeping up with your training, Veressa? No slacking, I hope.
Yes, Coach. Did 3 full shuttle runs, just as you instructed, Coach.
Good. Then we'll continue with the training plan. As for your diet, actually, no dieting for now. As you are. Feel free to use any of the equipment around here. But if you're planning to do strength training, make sure you have a spotter.
Of course. Don't need to tell me twice, Coach.
I feel like they missed an opportunity to do, like, a unique body type for her. Because she's very clearly strong, like bull. So they could have made her more of, like, a muscle mommy type. Like, even if it was just, like, giving her abs or something. But instead they just kind of went with that generic, like, standard girl fit, but she's for some reason super strong kind of thing. And I know, like, muscle doesn't necessarily actually mean power. Because it's like, there's plenty of people that do, like, look at people that do, like, rock climbing. Those motherfuckers are strong, but they're, like, really lean, and they don't really look like big, bulky, strong. But, even just, like, having little muscle on her, but it doesn't look like it. She just looks like an average fit. So it's weird that they made her, like, seemingly like a powerhouse. It's like, just give her some muscle then. It's weird that you do that.
a huge
unrealistic
part of
standards
bodybuilding?
for bodybuilding.
Veressa doesn't need one?
It's kind of a long story. I suppose you could say Veressa is among the select few who have a natural
I
gift.
just realized she's wearing sneakers. Well, who designed this? It feels like this is someone that would be in like modern day, not in like this time period. That's why her design to me is just so weird, because there's so many modern day elements, including sneakers for her gotta run fast moments. Keep the chilly dogs away from this girl. We will house them.
When she first started training with me, I started her on a standard training regimen and wrote out a simple recipe plan to give to her father.
But it left me so hungry. I couldn't even muster up the energy to make it to class.
Yeah, that was my fault. It was just your average nutrition plan, but Veressa's metabolism is something else. Once I studied her eating habits, I was able to tailor it to her needs.
Yeah, Coach is really thoughtful that way. Now I feel like I'm making real progress. And the training and classes are a lot more fun.
Veressa is currently my top student. She can lift even more than me.
Wait, but you're the coach and the victor of the pilgrimage.
Don't sound so surprised. This kind of thing is really common in the fitness world. Everyone starts from a different baseline.
Wow, that's amazing! Paimon would have never guessed.
I'm not exaggerating either. Veressa is extremely strong. All she needs is a bit more confidence.
Oh, well, it's just because Coach is a great teacher. It didn't take much effort at all. Oh, believe me, I'm not. I mean, sure, I can face a few monsters and lift some heavy training equipment. But I'm useless when it comes to fighting other people. I'm scared I'll hurt someone.
Oh, that makes sense. But what about the pilgrimage?
I've never placed or even made it out of the team stage. I'm not good at fighting actual people.
When it comes to power, it's all about control. Take these weights, for example. It takes strength to lift them, yes, but also to control the weight when you set them down. True mastery means control during both motions.
I know that, and I can do it just fine during training. But whenever I have to face a real person, I start to doubt myself. Thanks. I appreciate the support. As long as I keep training, I'm sure I'll get it eventually. Well, we should get going, Coach. I told the Traveler and Paimon I would show them around the orchard.
Sounds good. I hope you enjoy your time here.
You got it, Coach. I don't think you being a coach has ever come up in any of our conversations with you, but honestly, the last couple of patches have been a blur because of the lack of voice acting. I am definitely, like, I am not good at reading I have reading comprehension. It's just really hard for me to retain reading comprehension. That's why I hated the last few patches, just because it's like I don't remember a lot of conversations between the people. Because it was all just like reading text stuff. I prefer audio. Or, you know, video. Oh, hey. Hey, there's a little farm here.
Good girl, Vanana. Thanks for guarding the house. Now, let me take a good look at you. Did you have another growth spurt? Hey, I was just taking a look, not inviting you to wrestle. Next time, okay? Oh, this is Vanana. She keeps watch over the orchard when no one's here. She's a tough little thing, but also a clingy baby at heart.
Did you say little? She certainly doesn't look it.
Anyway, this is my family's orchard. Come on, I'll show you around.
Whoa! even bigger than Paimon imagined! Look at all the fruit! It looks delicious.
This is the Collective of Plenty, after all. Being so close to the volcano makes the soil extra fertile. So everything that grows around here is amazing. Especially the fruit. We sell a lot to the other tribes, give some to family and friends, and keep the rest for ourselves.
Well, if you have to live next to a volcano, at least you get something good out of it.
That's right. Well, since we're here, why don't we pick some and have ourselves a little snack?
Wait, but didn't you just eat?
Yeah, but there's always room for dessert. Plus, we don't have to pick that many. A few dozen should do it. You know that fruit stand in front of my house? Well, as a kid, whenever my dad was working at the stand, I would tug on his shirt and ask for a piece of fruit. I would scarf it down in a heartbeat and then ask for another. Before long, people would gather around just to watch. My dad told me I made the fruit look so delicious, more and more people started coming to our stand, which, of course, made me want to eat even more. The customers would ruffle my hair and say, "It's good to have a healthy appetite. You'll grow up big and strong for sure." I mean, what kid doesn't like a compliment? So I would smile, which would get my dad to smile, and then my mom too.
Aw, that's so cute! Plus, free fruit whenever you want. Jealous!
With all that said, it also helped that our fruit actually tastes really good. And I'm not just saying that. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Oh, and there's an epic feast showdown in a few days, so we're providing a bunch of the fruit for the desserts.
Epic Feast Showdown?
Oh, sorry. It's basically a speed eating contest.
Oh, there we go.
We need to prepare a ton of ingredients. So don't worry about anything going to waste. Okay, let's get picking.
Alright. Where should we start?
I wonder if we're gonna be able to keep it.
Why is there a mushroom over there?
Oh, that kind of mushroom. They kind of appeared out of nowhere when we first planted the orchard. They grow really fast and don't require any water or fertilizer.
That's not natural.
Oh, and the flavor is amazing. You can grill them, stir-fry them, or even eat them raw. The flavor has almost a fruity taste to it.
A mushroom that tastes like a fruit? That's a new one.
Yep, that could be. Anyway, as far as I'm concerned, if it tastes like a fruit, then it fits right in. Who cares where it came from? Go ahead, pick as much as you want. Might as well get some mushrooms too, and I'll whip up something to eat.
Oh, I hate that they did that. That's either gonna be very important or will never come up again. God damn it.
Grab some of this, and a few of these. Grab some of this, and a few of these. Some of this, and a few of these.
Oh, yo, apples. Can I? There we go. Master of Fruits. Yeah, I'm wondering if we're gonna be able to keep these or if they're gonna be taken away. I assume we're just gonna keep them. They're never really that much of a stickler on like taking away things from us that we've already like picked up and changed. That tastes like a fruit. Does that mean it also has a mushroom texture to it? Because that would be so weird. Wait, hold on. Oh shoot, I didn't even realize. For some reason I kind of just like phased out. I was jammed. There we go. Thought I got all of them for some
Whoa,
reason.
that's quite the haul.
Well, you need a bunch of ingredients for the eating competition, right? Thought we'd give you some help. Oh, and you were right about the fruit. Paimon tried one, and it was one of the sweetest, juiciest pieces of fruit Paimon has ever had. You must sell out every time. Also, Paimon tried one of the mushrooms too. In a weird way, it really did taste like a fruit. We should call them berry shrooms. Well, Paimon had multiple nations' worth of good food to refine her palate. Her taste buds never lie.
Well, thanks to your help, we can call it early today. Oh, I promised you a meal, didn't I? I'll be right back.
I got to make a chili dog reference at some point.
I'm not the greatest cook, so it's nothing special. Still, high-quality ingredients are hard to mess up.
Don't sell yourself short. It looks great. Paimon can smell the umami from here. Whoa! This is completely different from the raw taste.
I'm glad. This kind of mushroom is a favorite in the tribe, but it's not well known outside the Collective of Plenty. Actually, we're hoping to use the upcoming competition to introduce it to a wider audience. Uncle Atoli has been coming up with new recipes like there's no tomorrow. Hey, you two should sign up. Only if you want to, of course.
Oh, you mean the Epic Feast Showdown? Yeah, Paimon would love to sign up. She might not do very well, though.
Don't worry. You can tap out at any time. Nothing goes to waste. I'll take care of anything you can't finish.
Oh, good. Wait, aren't you competing too? Oh, then Paimon doesn't stand a chance.
You never know until you try. Oh, besides, from what I just saw, it looks like you can hold your own. Well, anyway, winning isn't the point. Just think of it as an opportunity to try our local delicacies.
Oh, good point. Nice! Then let's sign up together! Time for Paimon to show these people what she's made of!
Wait, did that just say Act 2? Hold on, wait. I thought we were still in Act 1 of this. Or did it say Act... Wait, okay, sorry. Weird. Okay, wishes... Okay, we got enough for another pull. You know what, let's pull this. We haven't really been pulling any... We haven't pulled weapons in a long time. No, purple. But hey, there's still plenty of 4 stars we still don't have. Where's the bow? God damn it! I have so many bows. I definitely feel like 50% of the weapons I pull that are like higher level are bows. God damn it. I want more high level spears. Or high, like, actually not spears, just like regular swords or buster swords. Damn you. Oh, hey, we can re-pick up. Alright, well, hey, at least we got a new 4-star weapon. And it seems like this is a good place to obviously pick up some fruit and whatnot, so hopefully that will do for the bulletin board. Although I don't think they're really super common. I need like that phoenix feather looking plant. Figure out where that grows. I know I could just look it up on the map, but still. Anyway, I think that is going to be it for today, guys. Just like a little exploration. We got to see what was going on here. It's definitely a lot more lighthearted and fun, which honestly, I'm down for... The past week's been kind of ass, so I'm happy to just have some chill days. Yeah, that is it for today. Next week, I think we are just going to do 2 days of Genshin. We'll see. Psychonauts, next 2 days. We did a bunch of cleanup last week, so this week... Oh yeah, Jesus Christ, Friday. We were in the middle of, like, this boss section when the game crashed, and then I booted it back up,
There are leaves
and it
around.
did not autosave for like 20 minutes,
just
so we were like
attune to accompany
way
if you wish
earlier
to hear it.
in the level. So I had to rerun through all of that. I got to a good spot, I saved it, and so hopefully when we boot it up tomorrow, it'll be exactly where I saved it, and they won't do some sort of shenanigans where it's like, oh, well, technically where you were, you're not supposed to save it, so we're gonna put you back here kind of thing. Like, I hope they don't do that. But yeah, we were getting pretty close to the end, I'm
The scenery
assuming.
is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
So yeah, we're gonna be doing that tomorrow and seeing whether or not we're actually gonna finish the game. And if we do, there'll still be like post-game stuff. I hear the volcano erupting. Does this just happen? Okay, I said we were gonna end it for today. I take it back. What the hell is happening? Oh my god! This actually would be super cool if this just happens every like couple of, like every hour or something, or every hour or two. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Okay, we're gonna run up to where the exclamation point is. If it's still going by then. Oh wait, no, no. Wait, are we good? No, it's also fallen. Okay.
Let's hope it didn't spew out anything too weird this time.
Oh no, we're back. I guess that just randomly happens. That's actually super cool. I wish more zones in this game would do cool shit like that. Like, there's some zones that are like perpetually a thunderstorm, but having like weather that come in and out that's like a goddamn volcano hailing fire down. Okay, I think, yeah, we're gonna call it here for today. Tomorrow's gonna be Psychonauts. Next 2 days are gonna be Psychonauts. And then we're gonna get back into Suicide Squad, which I think I've made some progress in that. Slowly but surely. It's been annoying and tedious, but we'll see. Yeah, next week, we're not doing Withering Waves anymore, so we'll see what we're gonna double up on, either Zoneless End Zero or Genshin. We'll see how I feel by then. But yeah, this seems like a fun, light vibe, and this is kind of what I want to go for. Because honestly, recently, I've been ridiculously stressed out over shit that I should not be stressed out about, but that's what happens when you have OCD and obsessive compulsive stuff. So, anyway, that is it for today, guys. Thank you for coming out and hanging out on day 1667 of streaming in a row. Tomorrow, Psychonauts, which has been super fun. If you have not been watching that, all of that's over on my YouTube channel. All my previous streams are over on my YouTube channel. Links down below. And yeah, I've been really having a lot of fun time with that. And we're going to be starting Psychonauts 2 right off rip as soon as we finish it. Or as soon as we finish the main story and do all the additional cleanup. I'm going to 100% it. So we'll see. And I don't even know if 100%ing it the way I'm going to is actually going to platinum it for us or not. We'll see, but I guess we'll find out. That is it for today. And I will catch you all tomorrow. If not, see you guys back here next Tuesday with some more Genshin Impact, where we'll be continuing on this shenanigans and seeing what's going down.